Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here today. I'm bringing you this review today for pinkypromise.com. Go to the Pinky Promise website and sign up to receive their emails, and you will get a code to save 30%. You can also email support@pinkypromise.com if you ever have any wig-related questions. So today I'm going to show you a style that is a favorite of mine, but this is a different cap construction. So this is Bellissima by Belle Tress in brown sugar sweet cream, but this is the hand-tied version of this cap. So we will get into her and I will tell you what I think of her in just a minute. Okay, so if you've watched my reviews for a while, you will know that Bellissima is one of my favorite styles. I have had several of the just regular cap construction that has the lace front and the left mono part. So I have a lot of experience with the style. I will say that I have seen some variances in it. Sometimes they feel like they have more hair, sometimes they feel like they have less hair, just some little things like that. But that does happen in wig manufacturing, you know, so that's just one of those things. But I've been asked to review this hand-tied version, and I didn't think after watching reviews that I was that interested in investing money in getting the hand-tied version of this particular wig, because I like the other one so much and it doesn't have permatease, and I didn't really see the point of going all out with this really expensive cap construction. And although I think it's a cute wig, I still kind of feel that way. So I have my other one here, which is the regular cap construction, and I will try them on so that you can see both of them on me, you know, during this video, so you can see both styles. I honestly think they're so similar that, you know, if you just like a hand-tied cap, then go for this one. You know, this one does have lace that goes all the way down. The ear tabs are lace with a little silicone tab on them. You know, if you prefer a hand-tied cap over an open wefted cap, this hand-tied cap is, I still feel like it's cool and comfortable on the head. I don't really feel like that's a really big issue between the two. So, so anyway, you know, just kind of decide where you sit as far as the price point on this wig. If you want the luxury cap, then buy this version. Otherwise, I think the other version is nice as well. So anyway, so we will jump in and talk about this hand-tied version first, and then I'll show you, you know, the two of them. And you can kind of see that they really look very, very similar. So, okay, so hand-tied version. As I said, it has a lace front that goes all the way. The ear tabs, and I'll show you that in a minute when you see the interior of the cap. The ear tabs are lace. So you have this lace front that goes all the way across the front here. So, so those ear tabs are lace. You can see, now this is one thing I don't always love about these types of ear tabs, is so that eliminates, they can't put any hair on the inside of the ear tab. So that means you do have just a tiny little bit, if you get really, really close, of lace showing there. But with this particular style, it won't even go half up, half down. I mean, you would have to, you know, pin it back behind the ears to do that. So I don't really think it's gonna show, and it's not visible enough, you know, where if the wind blew, somebody's gonna see it. So I don't think it's super visible, but that is something that you kind of, you know, you lose that option of where they put the hair on the inside of the ear tabs and the outside when they use a felt ear tab. So lace front here in the front looks really, really nice. And then this one came parted on the left, so I opened the part on the left, but you have a full mono top, so you can part it wherever you want. You could do a middle part, you can do a right side part. So that's another advantage to having this hand-tied cap, is you have a full mono top, allowing you to part it wherever you want to part it. And I know for a lot of you, you know, the left part is just not your thing. You like the center part, you like the right side part. So if that's the case, then you want to go with this hand-tied cap versus the other one, because the other one is only a left side part. So, in fact, I'll show you the inside of the other one here, just so you can see. Well, here's the part. And then the inside, as you can see, it's just a single, sorry, my lace on this one's in bad shape. It's got a little piece of tape in there. But it's just a left side, you know, one-sided part. So this one has the monotop, which is really nice. Okay, so measurement wise, we've got 7 inches here in the front for the bang layer. I have seen her with a bang cut in, and with heat friendly fibers, it's easy to cut a bang in because you can shape them with your heat tools and everything. Sides, we have 7 to 9 inch layers. So here you've got your 7 inch, just like your bang, going down to your 9 inch. And then her nape is a 2.5 inch nape. Weight-wise, she's 3 ounces. She's super lightweight. So hand-tied caps are always, you know, lighter weight as well. Okay, I will pop her off and we can look at her interior cap construction. Here's the inside of this hand-tied Bellissima by Belle Tress. So there's that part. Like I said, that's on the left, but you can part it anywhere you want. So we'll flip her inside out here. So here's what I'm talking about with this lace. So this lace goes all the way around. The ear tabs are lace. The lace is a little thick. It's a little scratchy. So if you get lace irritation, I know some of you do get irritation from the lace, this might not be the right cap for you, or if you want to try the hand-tied cap, you might want to put a little piece of tape here. You know, I put it on my skin here, here, and here, or use a wig grip to create a little barrier where that lace is not right on your skin. So, and then fully, you know, full mono top. So again, you can part anywhere on that monotop that you like. There are these little silicone tabs, and that's where the piece of metal is. And these silicone tabs help those ear tabs adhere to your face. So particularly if you're like me and you don't have a lot of hair around the face, and I don't have any hair on the sides, I just have hair on the top, like a little sprout, you know, or if you're completely bald, then these really help those ear tabs. You know, the silicone will kind of just adhere to your head, which is nice. So here's your hand-tied cap. So you can see hand knotted all through there. All those little dots you see are places where it's knotted under there. So it's slightly extended lace covered nape. I'm not sure why they didn't put felt there, but they didn't. I thought maybe that would be silicone. If that was silicone also, then you get good grip, but it's just lace covered. Pull adjusters. So just like the other cap, you have the pull adjusters. With a hand-tied cap, this one is a little stretchier than a lot of hand-tied caps that I have felt, but sometimes you don't have much stretch at all. So, but you know, so this is fitting average, and it's a little bit big. I forgot to mention this earlier on my petite head. So it's fitting me ear to ear fine, but there is some extra room forehead to nape. So this is definitely average, and I think would stretch above average. And then you've got some stretch in the circumference as well. So here's that cap construction. Now, mind you, sorry about that piece of tape on the front. This one is just well worn. So see, you've got felt ear tabs, open wefted cap versus hand-tied cap, mono part, lace front. Let me show it this way because that tape looks yucky. My lace is fraying on that one. I have worn it. I've just worn that one out. It is about gone. So, okay, so this is the hand-tied cap. And I'm going to put on the regular cap. And you'll see they're very, very similar. So the one thing that I noticed with the hand-tied one is that I felt like it was rounder. But this one also has more wear, and I have straightened it with my flat iron and things like that. So I'm not sure it's 100% fair comparison. But that was one thing that stuck out to me when I first put it on, is I felt like it was kind of round on my head. But like I said, I have seen variances with this wig. So it didn't really surprise me, because I had one in the English Toffee, and I never did a review on that one, and it was kind of rounder, had more hair up here on top. So, you know, those are just little variances that you can see. Okay, so back to the hand-tied version. So we're gonna look at this color, Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. So Brown Sugar Sweet Cream is described as a multi-dimensional blend of warm medium brown, light golden brown, and medium blonde with creamy blonde highlights and a medium brown root. So one of my favorite colors by them. It's a great blonde. If you normally wear brunettes, I have seen a lot of brunettes try some, adding some blonde in by using this color. So there's your rooting on your part, and you're going to see your rooting anywhere you separate the hair. Now, of course, another big difference with a hand-tied cap is that anytime the hair separates, you're going to have that appearance of scalp. So, that's another advantage when you upgrade the cap. You're never going to have to worry about any wefting showing, although I don't think it's ever shown for me on the wefted cap. So, but back to the color. Very pretty. Show you the lace front. So like I said, I'm pleased with the color placement at the lace front on this one. It's not too much of the blonde up front, which is nice. I think it's because they have enough of a brown, blended in with that, it's not blondie at the front, which I know some of y'all don't like. Now, one thing I have noticed that they've been doing with this one that they weren't doing in the past is it had this little swoop thing in it, and I have been really working to get that out of the style because I'm not necessarily a fan of that personally. Okay, so here we are in just regular room lighting with this brown sugar sweet cream. Definitely see more of the brunette, but you can still see that blonde highlight as well. The blonde highlight is definitely visible, but not too chunky or too, I think it's really well done. It's a beautiful blend of colors. So we can look at styling, glasses, all that kind of stuff. So with a hand-tied cap and with these lace ear tabs and everything, you're gonna find that your glasses and stuff like that are super easy with it. So goes behind the ear very, very easily. And I think the ear tabs look really, really nice. I don't wanna scare you with that thing about the lace. Some people don't expect to be able to see any lace there. And it just barely shows. It's not bad. So don't freak out and think it's a big deal. So, okay, so she goes behind the ears very nicely. Glasses are super easy. Go up on your head very easily, hand-tied cap, full mono top, no permatease, although there's no permatease in the other one either, but, just nice, natural, low density, which I really like. So she looks really cute with a headband. And you can pull out a little layer here if you want to with the headband, or you don't have to. And, she's heat friendly, so you could go in and put a little curl in there if you want to. Then if you want it straight again, then you just go with your flat iron and flatten it back out. I find this wig very easy to care for. That's why I made that video for y'all showing you how I, was working on the ends when they started to get a little bit matted. The key to these heat-friendly fibers is heat. So don't be afraid. The wig comes with little instructions. I use like 280 to 300 degrees on my flat iron, and I just go over the ends, and this one I'm able to go, down a lot of the hair actually, just because it's straight and it's just really easy to care for. So if you're a little bit intimidated by heat-friendly fibers, I would recommend shorter and straighter to start you off with, because it's going to be easier to care for. And then as you get comfortable with them, this is what I did. As you get comfortable with them, then start adding some wave and some curl. And, just watch my videos. I tend to give, little bits and pieces of advice on how I care for those. So she's really, really cute. So with this pretty lace front, with this lace all the way down, of course, the headband looks great, or you can just pull down, any portion of that. And like I said, you can part it anywhere you want. She won't go, I don't think she doesn't hold. I've done this with my other one. So when you go half up, half down, all these hairs start falling down throughout the day. So it's best to just do like 2 barrettes, you know, where you clip it right behind your ear there if you want it to last and you want all the hair to stay back out of your way, you know. So, and then of course she looks cute also with just the headband just stuck in her, you know, or a scarf or whatever. She's low density. She looks cute with hats and things like that. So, like I said, I have a lot of experience with this wig, not the hand tied, but the other version. And I've worn it a ton, and that's why she's one of my favorite styles. So I thank you so much for watching today. I thank Pinky Promise for sending this wig to review for you all today. There will be purchase information down below this video. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.